Hey y'all, so I'm back with another message, and today I want to talk about the best kind of relationship to have with the Lord. The best kind of relationship you can have with God is the one where you be your authentic self. I'm gonna say that again. The best kind of a relationship that you can have with God is the one where you can be your authentic self. Okay? If you smoke weed, talk to God. If you smoke crack, talk to God. If you drink, talk to God. If you're a prostitute, talk to God. If you a killer, talk to God. If you got strange addictions, talk to God. God still want to talk to you. He still wants you to talk to him. He still wants you to trust him. And if you plan on being delivered from any of these things, he's the only one that can truly help you. He's the only one that can truly help you if that's what you want. Can people help us and support us? For sure they can. But if you are on this channel and you're watching, then you know I'm always going to refer you to him. Listen, with this relationship with this man, you don't got to worry about nobody portraying you. You don't got to worry about nobody want to tell your business. You ain't got to worry about feeling embarrassed. You don't have to do any of this because he know everything. He know everything. He know if they got really hurt your feelings. You could lie to your friends, but he know if you really torn up in the inside. He know the reason why you decided to smoke crack. Cause you feel like you ain't got nobody. Your parents don't. Like, he already know that. You don't even got to tell him, but you do. You could just go to him. You can just go to him. You don't got to tell him nothing except that you looking to change your life and that you accept him and you want him to come into your life and change you. But on the way to him doing that, because from what I've experienced, you're going to want to do that anyway. But God is going to show you. I hate saying stuff like depend on God, and y'all won't believe what God did for me, because I feel like that's like, I get it, that's what every person that believe in God say, right? Yeah. However, I'm here to tell y'all, and that's why I make it so such a big deal that I'm not like no lame girl and I wasn't like going to church and this and that. No, that was not my story. I was really out here partying and stuff, y'all. If you know me in real life, you know I'm a lit girl. You already know that. I'm the one 6 o'clock in the morning mimosas. People wake up, y'all hungry? Let's go here. Let's go there. Like, let's go here. Like, I'm just that person. But while even being that person, and then on top of that, I'm getting older. On top of that, I'm getting wiser. On top of that, I'll rather do other things. It's like, okay, so we might not can't have 6 mimosas. We probably can only have 2. We probably can't go to the club tonight, but we could go to a lounge, because my body changing. I'm getting older. Auntie be tired. But the fact that I incorporate God in all these things, slowly but surely, so certain things I'm just gonna want to stop doing. You know, and like I told y'all in my other video, I could feel myself changing, and it's a good thing. And when I look back at these videos 10 years from now, 5 years from now, even a year from now, I want the young girls to see me and be like, oh, I could still be lit and serve God. Of course you can. God wants you to be lit. You think God wants you to be lame and miserable? No, he don't. Somebody gonna tell y'all, yeah. I'm here to tell y'all, no, he don't. God wants you to thrive, and God want to be able to use you. He want to be able to use you. Can you go to Miami and still serve God? Yeah, you can. You can. And that's why they say you shouldn't judge, because you don't know who God gonna use. You don't know who God gonna use. And that's why I feel like a lot of people are jealous of me. They are. And the fact that I chose this route where people say, oh, you need to humble yourself. I never fall off my throne. Ever. Never, ever, ever, ever will I fall off my throne. Because I know that you don't have the power to do that. He do. And the decisions I decided to make. You don't have the power to do that. So again, the best kind of relationship you can have with God is just to be your authentic self. Because you're going to change regardless. It's just like falling in love. Love will change you. So I've heard. I know the love from God changed me. And you will get everything you want given to you. You ain't got to try to prove yourself to nobody. You ain't got to try to fit in. People want to fit in with you. You don't gotta do none of that. And you get to look good. And you get to have abundance. And you get to be lit. Did I say that already? I hate that my young girls, youth, even women my age, my peers, we think that we gotta be lame. No, you don't have to be lame. You don't have to be a geek. You don't have to. You can still be married and be lit. Because guess what? God is for those things. Have good relationships with your friends and stuff. You still go out for drinks and dinner and stuff like that. Yeah, you can. You don't know who God gonna use. You don't know what position that you play on this earth unless you really have a relationship with God. You don't know your purpose. You're gonna be on this earth serving the people that think they in charge for $20 an hour. Even if it's 60, it ain't enough for me. It's not enough for me. A gold digger. It's not enough for me. So if y'all want more, not only do you gotta think big, but you gotta give up stuff. You gotta be willing to lose whatever, cause you really ain't losing. You really gonna gain. God just wanna see where your head at. God just wanna. You know how that guy used to be like, I just want to see what you gonna do. Yeah, that's they trying to bamboozle you, but see, God ain't gonna do you like that. I want to see what you gonna do. And the Lord knows, even when I did not want to, like, oh my God, I ain't gonna have no clothes. Oh my God, I just bought this. Oh my God, do you have any idea how much I paid for that purse? Like, stuff like that. It was just like, whatever. All right. I just got to the point to where I get tired of even going back and forth. Because he was letting me know, you ain't giving that up for me. You giving it up because you said you wanted more. I'm trying to see how much you really wanted. And I was just like, and then it became easy. Then it just became, it is what it is. Now I'm at the point where I want to get this process over with. And I'm going to show you every time you feel like you need, I feel like you need me to show you. And I'm going to show out every time I need to. And I'm going to praise you every time I feel like I should, and which is every day. And so, y'all be so, my youth, my young girls, my peers, we can't get caught up in people. Put your faith in God and in yourself. Find out your purpose, what you passionate about, and go for that. And your life will change. It's gonna take some time. And my story wasn't easy, but it wasn't the hardest, because I ain't, after a certain, after a certain time of losing everything, things was just given to me. I ain't have to go look for it. I ain't have to wonder where it was gonna come from. Those was no longer my issues. It was God issues. And this man that can solve everything. So, I mean, unless you know somebody better, because if it wasn't for God, I'd probably be trying to see what 50 Cent at. So, yeah, like, we just gotta understand that God is source, for real. God is the bag. He the man. He that, he is. So, yeah. The best relationship you can have with God is the one where you can be yourself. Be yourself. The good, the bad, and ugly, he's never going to leave you. Most importantly, he's going to be that when you need him, if you are there when he needs you, if you allow him to use you. So don't forget that.